The wind has brought us a warning. The Etheric Sea is converging. It seems a new tacit field is taking shape.
That means it's probably gonna get dangerous here soon. I knew it. Our gourds are out of service because of the Etheric Sea's influence. We can't send or receive messages for help now. We better hurry over to meet up with Baiju at our gathering spot and get out. Guess you really can't recall a thing, but don't worry. If you got any questions, we can talk as we move. Yang Yang and I will give you the full scoop, every little detail from the get-go.
Rover, can we call you that for now? Before you remember your true name? We shouldn't stay here. If you don't have other plans, how about leaving with us for now?
Oh, that's great. Let's go together. Rover, I know you can't remember a thing, but there's one thing I'm 90%, no, 100% sure about you. You must be a resonator too.
You've got a tacit mark on the back of your hand, and you have a gourd. This is proof you're a resonator. Your gourd's design looks a bit different from the ones we use, though.
Also, we have resonators who can detect the formation of tacit fields nearby, like what Yang Yang just did. She can tell all kinds of information by reading the streams in the wind. That's her resonance ability. While I couldn't feel a thing. It may seem all nice and quiet here now, but you never know when a tacit discord might pop up out of nowhere. Oh my, speak of the devil!
Sounds come forth. Strike from the shadows.
Bravo! So you still remember how to fight despite having forgotten everything? Wow, watch me lead the charge next time. No one messes with Ma Shao Chisha.
What's wrong? Are you injured from the fight? You saw our sentinel in your memories? Yes, the one we built this statue for. The Oracle Engine Sentinel in Zhenzhou. There is one capital and 6 cities in Huanglong, with each city having its own sentinel. While they share some similarities in appearance, the sentinel in Zhenzhou is known as choi, manifesting in the form of a long, like the statue you just saw. You were standing face to face with one can hardly see our sentinel with their own eyes. Most people only get the chance during the appointment ceremonies. According to your description, you stood pretty close. Only the sentinel's appointed resonator is allowed in its proximity. For now, that person is the magistrate of Zhenzhou.
Whoa, darn! That must be an elite class!
Chixia might be in danger. Rover, please.
Leave it to me. The hour is upon us.
Rover, look out!
Let me be your blade.
Swift and resolute. No hesitation.
Let me be your blade.
Swift and resolute.
Let the winds roar! That was close. You fought so well. I didn't even get a chance to help, and Yang Yang just rushed over to protect you like a Anyway, Yang Yang was trying to shield you, and then BAM! The Tessa Discord was taken care of before I could get a good look.
Chixia.
Oh, by the way, speaking of Baizhi, we're almost there. The place where we said we'd meet with Baizhi. She's the resonator I've been talking to. See? There's a resonance beacon over there. When you see a beacon, be sure to register and activate it. It's usually safe within a 5-meter radius of a beacon.
Rover, could you hand me your terminal for a moment? Done. Its design and system version are different from ours. We are almost at the gorge's entrance. There will...
Once you're out of the gorge, there's only a short walk to reach Jinzhou. Jinzhou is the safest place around here. The Resonance Nexus provides coverage for the whole city. Besides, we've got a protective barrier and strong fortifications. Right?
Jinzhou sits between the Desert Highland and the Norfolk Barrens. It's a border city and a fortress. It's very crucial to the safety of Huanglong.
Huh? We've agreed to meet up with Baizhi here. Where is she?
This is the center of the Etheric Sea.
A tacit field? When did it show up? It wasn't here when we just got here.
But I didn't sense a hint of a tacit field's presence.
So it appeared while we weren't looking? Like in the blink of an eye? Or maybe the etheric sea can tell where we are. Could it be following us?
The center of the tacit field.
Isn't that Baija? Baija! Baija!
We're too far away. Perhaps she can't hear us.
We agreed to meet up around here, and she said she was off to collect some samples. Gosh, did she really go straight into the heart of a tacit field?
Baija wouldn't take such risks without careful consideration. Freshly formed tacit fields go through a dormant period. The faster a tacit field forms, the longer its dormant period lasts. For now, this tacit field should be safe. Right. The glider can't carry us beyond the tacit field's range. Besides, now it's time to use a glider module. Rover, let me help you activate it.
We're in a dormant tacit field, right? Why did you come here by yourself? Baija, you know we... Huh?
You are all right, it seems.
Yeah, he was super energetic. Handled a super big TD. Way more spirited than me.
I've been keeping an eye on his condition through the stream. Baija is just concerned about your condition. She must think we shouldn't be letting you move around that much, since you've just regained.
This isn't the place for talking. Let's go.
And that strange tacit discord is here too.
It's the tacit discord's ability. Be careful.
Let me be your blade.
has come.
Let the winds roar!
Struggle in shadows.
Let me be your blade.
Tempest! Reverend!
Swift and resolute.
Yang Yang! Rover! Are you alright? Are you hurt? Oh, thank goodness! We could see that darn barrier, but couldn't lay a finger on it.
I'm fine. I've never seen such a formidable tacit discord before. But Rover was able to completely defeat it.
Rover! What was that last move called? That looked as cool as Fiamma's killer move.
That's strange. This place isn't known to be so dangerous.
Anyway, come check this out!
Oh, this is an echo.
Wow, an echo of the elite class. Someone got lucky today.
My apologies. We got a little carried away. Does reverberation or echo ring a bell to you, Rover? Everything in our world is made up of frequencies, and every sound generates a reverberation. Those echoes are the lingering reverberations of tacit discords after they disintegrate. We can absorb them into the databanks.
Oh, by Pangu Terminal, she means the gourd-shaped device every resonator has, developed by researchers in Huanglong. But you see, it's not always we get to find these. Also, there's a limit to what your gourd can absorb.
Absorption is only possible when your databank's level is equal to or higher than the tacit discord's level. The terminal can then convert its reverberation into an echo for use in battle. My terminal issued a warning when it detected that tacit discord earlier. It should at least be an Overlord class. Rover, would you mind checking your databank level?
No need for that. Rover, why don't you just try absorbing it with your terminal? Oh, so it doesn't work. No worries. You can start with smaller ones before tackling this guy here. There should be some sweet baby Roche rooms around here. Let's go check those out, shall we?
We'll need to report the unusual phenomena here to the City Hall and the Academy. Let's make our exit.
Hungry. I'm starving. What kind of power? Rover, you've been playing the fool all along? I've never seen a resonance ability quite like this. You got any other tricks up your sleeve? Like eating a whole tacit discord? grilling echoes alive.
Could it be related to your lost memories? Can you recall anything now? Rover, are you feeling all right? Any discomfort? Could it be the side effect of fighting that tacit discord? Baizhi, can we take Rover to do a checkup at Huashu Academy's Resonance Medical Department? Baizhi?
Absorbing echoes with the human body is not entirely unprecedented.
With the human... I remember Comprehensive Mirror for Historians mentioned this in the Huanglong section's opening. A celestial being descended, commanding the Tiankun's boundless power. Assuming mortal form, they condensed the primordial essence, creating Pangu. Cleaving heaven and earth apart, they aligned the celestial and terrestrial. Their radiance encompassed the four corners. Thus began the illustrious annals of Huang. If I may say, Rover, you seem quite mysterious too.
Whether it's true or not, that story happened a long time ago, when Jinzhou didn't even exist. Could it be that Rover's like the great, 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 great granddaddy of us all?
Let's not jump to conclusions without enough data and proper analysis. Rover.
Wait! The signal's back!
This is a holographic message to all of Jinzhou from the City Hall.
My fellow soldiers and citizens, I apologize for any inconvenience caused. I am Jin Shi, the Magistrate of Jinzhou. As the Moon Chasing Festival approaches, our city welcomes visitors from around the world. The festivities are highly anticipated by our people, and I too share in this joyful sentiment. Jingzhou has always been a crucial defense against the tacit discord outbreaks, safeguarding Huanglong. We have a heavy responsibility on our shoulders with no room for retreat or failure. It is the dedication of our warriors, along with the diligence of our... Despite the challenges of tacit discords, with that in mind, I have a favor to ask. Among our many visitors, there is one visitor that holds utmost importance to me, the city of Jinzhou, and the entirety of Huanglong. We have awaited your arrival for a long time. Given the circumstances, you may be feeling bewildered at this time. You should have noticed some strange happenings related to you. If you plan to stay in Jinzhou for some time, I would be more than delighted to personally meet you in the City Hall of Jinzhou. While I cannot guarantee to provide all the answers you need, I will do my best to assist you and provide necessary permission. This is only my personal request. You can decide your course of action in any way you see fit. Therefore, I request the people and soldiers of Jinzhou to assist this esteemed visitor when the opportunity arises.
Why do I get this feeling?
This person our magistrate was talking about?
His Rover. Are you curious about our magistrate's title, Rover? Our magistrate's real name is C. Usually, the Sentinel selects a candidate during the appointment ceremony to become our magistrate. They will then take on the city's name as their surname,
Hey, that ain't the point, okay?
What are your plans now, Rover? I remember you had a flashback of yourself looking into its eyes when you saw the statue of our sentinel. We can't confirm its authenticity, but based on the magistrate's message, it seems Zhenzhou has a lot to do with your past. Whether you were the visitor our magistrate mentioned or not, you are surely important to Zhenzhou, and you will be our important...
Friend! We've already entrusted our lives to each other. I've never seen so many TDs packed together. And that elite one was so scary. Well, you did get rid of most of them. Anyway, once we're back in Jinzhou, I'll treat you that famous specialty from Panhua's restaurant.
It would be best for your well-being to have a thorough physical examination once we arrive in Jinzhou. While there don't seem to be any immediate side effects following the absorption of that echo, we cannot rule out the possibility of other latent risks. Given our lack of data on you and your unusual physical signs, I suggest absorbing another reverberation with your terminal when we find one. That being said, please be sure to proceed cautiously.
Yeah, I'm gonna get you one you can absorb. I never...
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind. Leave it to me. The hour is upon us.
Can you reenact what you did before?
Maybe you can only absorb the powerful ones with your body. Or does it have to be a certain type? Or maybe we should give your terminal a whirl. Yay! It worked! I've never seen a gourd quite like yours before. But it sure is. Your terminal's got a different look. But the functions are pretty much the same.
Leave it to me. No hesitation.
Let me be your blade.
One with the sounds. I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind. Leave it to me. One with the sounds. I sense your weakness. The hour is upon us. I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind. Leave it to me.
Look! Jinzhou City's just up ahead!
Rover?
There you are. My dearest. Seed of fate. Alrighty, shall we go grab a bite?
I am to return to the Academy. Anomalies at the gorge.
Then I'll go submit our report. And
Then I guess I'll take Rover over to the Nexus. Being new to hospitality.
then I'll
Leave it to me.
I'll send them. Come visit the Academy after.
You guys, what's the holdup? We've got loads of fun in Jinzhou. Chissa, Ally of Justice at your service. Another day, another heroic me. Yeah! Think you can catch up? Here we are. Jinzhou's exactly. Long story short, it's a navigator. And the smaller one, data is shared between all beacons. Just place your terminal here. I'll fire it up.
I have the arrangements in place. Rover, you can come visit the magistrate at any time. Juzia, do you mind bringing Rover over to the city hall?
One with the sounds.
What do you mean you're not the VIP the magistrate's expecting? Go see for yourself. Everyone's been talking about it.
Ew.
I was surprised too. I've never seen most of the people here have applied for an.
So this is the... I agree, though. Sure.
Have you thought of something, Rover? You mean... I can't...
Same here. Anywhere a magistrate...
What do you think, Rover? In that case, how about meeting with the magistrate first? We're not allowed to go. We'll be waiting.
That's right.
You're not the VIP the magistrate's expecting. Go see for yourself.
Please, follow me. Kindly have a seat. Lady Sanhua will be with...
Pleased to make your acquaintance. I apologize for the delay. My name is Sanhua, the bodyguard of Madam Magistrate. I regret to inform you that Madam Magistrate is currently away. Prior to her departure, she instructed me to... Madam Magistrate advised you to explore what these tokens represent during her absence. I apologize for the inconvenience, but please rest assured she will be here to meet you in 3 days' time. Since Madam Magistrate is currently away, but you are truly exceptional. Regarding that, my eyes can see the frequencies of all living beings. Or rather, those frequencies are the only thing I can see. You share the same frequency with Madam Magistrate. Apologies. My description was both you and Madam Magistrate look undistorted to me. In my eyes, you appear the way you are. They all look different. May I have your terminal for a moment? I need your terminal for access pass authorization. In the meantime, I will configure the latest utility modules. Madam Magistrate thought you might need it. The utility module on your terminal has been upgraded to the latest iteration. Now, all the utilities, including sensor, levitator, and grapple, should be fully functional. You are now granted unlimited access to all regions in Jinzhou. I have sent your terminal ID to every border pass and residence beacon. You will only need to display your terminal ID or activate a beacon with your terminal for you are free to visit any part of Jinzhou. Yes, including the City Hall. You have full access to its facilities. Also, may I ask, have you decided your place of residence in Jinzhou? If not, Madam Magistrate has arranged accommodation for you in advance, here in the City Hall. I will lead you to your room if you need. Understood.
Rover, it took you so long. What gift? So, Madam Magic.
The wind is rising. In it, the increase.
Plus?
I'm afraid.
Well, we've reported to the City Hall, the Ministry of... there's been TD outbreaks every year.
United we stand. Do you have any plans, Rover?
Fair point. Let's go chill out then. Ooh, reminds me of the token. So,
Madam Magistrate, Rover has lost all memories and would likely forget any kind. Rover, do you mind if we have a look at the...
So, what?
So Jizya and I share similar childhood memories of the sugar
When it comes to candies, nope. But I've got this. There's still some distance to the...
I just installed some app.
See? Just open the utilities, select the grapple, and there you go. If you want to be a hero like the Jinzhou Speedster, you've gotta master the grapple. Come on, give it a shot, Rover. Oh, wait a sec. Someone's... Yeah? Duty called. Sorry. If you need me, just shout my name. And Stop! Anyway,
Sure, Rover.
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Hasn't replied to my message. She's probably busy in her lab. Over there must be Mr. Mortifi from the... Anyway, let's...
What? You need something?
Mr. Mortifi.
I see.
Not at all.
Baja should be in...
Thank you, sir. This is Mortifi, a renowned figure.
Here you are. The data we collected in the Gorges of Spirits has been submitted for analysis, and we'll have any discoveries during your trip to...
What do you think?
I have a hypothesis about the sugar pearl. Data is always the first three... Yes, one moment, please.
Give me the items to be tested. Anything else you need me to know, you can let me know now. You may retrieve your items in 20 minutes, and the analysis report will be ready 5 minutes after that. Take a right, and you'll find me in the testing room. This one looks like it's lightweight, and it's designed...
It will take some time before the results are ready.
Shall we wait here at the academy, Rover?
Sure you can. I have the equipment ready. Now let's begin, if you're ready. Can you try to manifest the Crownless's frequency without using your terminal? I am not the Crownless's free, but how did you manage to do that? How do you define monster? For resonators like you, when a resonator's mental capacity is... We have established your waveform graph shows that you don't need to worry about... To put it simply, it seems there is another dimension or a universe. It seems we need to please hold... The Academy's simulated training ground. Don't worry, Yang Yang and I will assist you. Please fight the simulated tacit discords like you normally would. As Yotam had previously detected, your bodily functions are in good condition, and you seem entirely unaffected by the Crownless's energy. Now, we will temporarily boost your resonance ability for further testing.
Sounds come forth on with the sounds. Moment of resonance.
Not the slightest fluctuation in your frequency energy. So it was not your resonance ability either. I suppose we'll do another round to fully test your potential.
Swift and resolute. One with the sounds.
Let's use your blade. Synchronization.
Swift and resolute. I sense your weakness. The end has come.
We have gathered all the data we need. The test is ending soon. Rover, you can find the exit straight up ahead.
Rover, can you hear me? Hello?
The comm line is dead. Something's wrong. Gotta be cautious. Now, where is the exit? Huh. I'm back to the same spot again. And this... moon. What is happening? Are those... tacit discords?
over! Thank goodness! You're awake, Baiji. What happened just now?
Rover, do you still remember what you... Can you give us some more details? A giant tacit discord with a scythe. This is the sonorosphere captures everything that once happened in a specific time, and we built this simulated training ground after the structure of our goal was to extract pure. Your arrival may have revived the abnormal remnant energy. I suspect it could have something to do with your unconscious mind. Such anomaly. I'm afraid I'll also check the in terms of bodily, but if you feel anything unusual, please come. I am Baiji, a researcher at the Huashu Academy. Let me... Talk is cheap. Show me the action.
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Here's your sundial.
Mr. Mortefi,
Simply put, it's not. This sundial is hollow. However, we should be able to spin the wheels on the sundial once the right component. I have some wooden install. However, I still have no idea. Well, that we can. One moment. What is it? You search. It's indeed.
Rover. Mr. Mortefi, we haven't even asked him to help us with assembly. It looks like Rover.
Yes, indeed. Your work. Sorry for keeping you waiting. Let's get back. It's a mortise and tenon. Considering its entire, I'll drop a design for you.
I mentally prepared, though it... Rover? This should be it. Let's go back. Mr. Mortefi?
Good.
The test results are in. The mangosteen is just an ordinary fruit. It's from the purple leaf you presented. I detected subtle fluctuations in tacit discord's frequency from two distinct sources. But this is a rare occurrence. The scattered nature of these fluctuations, this is not an ordinary leaf. But it doesn't seem to be a tacit discord either. Based on the data we gathered, I believe it was sampled from an area struck with the wave-worn phenomena.
Yes, the anomalies that occurred after the lament, including the formation of tacit fields, etheric sea, retroact rain, and gravity loss. These are collectively called the wave-worn phenomena, and the lament was this.
As for the sugar pearl, it has been determined to be a type of oral vaccine. This sugar pearl expired over 20 years ago. The low-temperature storage life...
A 20-year-old vaccine. Could it be related to the children's epidemic in Zhengzhou too?
The archives in the academy should have... The archives here are organized in a unique way. You can start by searching the keywords at the lobby terminal.
Mr. Mortefi?
The missing pointer has been installed, and now the sundial should be complete.
So,
Yes. Align the correct markers with the pointer we just installed, and then you should be able to open it.
the Earth, these symbols are related to the sexagenary cycle. It's an intricate way of recording time in Huanglong. Now,
It's the most of Huanglong's libraries and databases still use this method to organize their archives, namely the Grand Libraries. The Academy's public archives are organized in this manner too.
I found it. Mao Cheng Si. Huh. If I were in the gorgeous can be Rover, about the sugar pearl. What do you think, Rover?
Let's look back on what we've gathered. Simply put, we both, however, Her tokens contain or maybe, or perhaps she's indeed a mask she needed. If it were you. I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future. Leave.
I'll handle your commission. Alone.
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our
Curious you'd want me to join you in person.
Yotan and I will ensure your safety.
I see my way clear.
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
I see my way clear.
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
this time.
I'm back! I'm back!
Bijus, we made some progress in
And I received... Oh, I also tried searching for rope. All right, I still owe you...
Do you have a place to stay, Rover?
Aren't you for... All right, enough chatter or the sun's...
The experiment begins.
I see my way clear.
Another day, another heroic me!
Mrs. Panhua, good morning. 3 bowls of extra...
What do you say, Rover?
Looks like no wait. And with just a few tugs of the rope, by the way, so it only...
What's our next plan of action? An ocean of use. You've never ever had that?
It's a no-go for me if you're leaving the city. My shift's coming up. I believe...
Without...
Conditions up! Conditions up! Disruption! Conditions up! Pierce through the stars.
Let me be your blade.
Reconfiguration! Complete overhaul! Faster. Risk level increasing. Exploit. Prime. Reconfiguration! Faster.
We resonators can, if you feel. Dang it! Did you? That should be instructed.
I see my way clear.
Let's reach farther destinations together. Defense at the city gate has been strengthened.
Access pass is required if you're heading to the north. What is your business, young lady? It's my third shift, and you're still here?
Oh, you must be the soldier on duty at noon yesterday. Nice to see. I'm a resonator and a trained martial artist. I can handle myself. I've promised the missing man's grandfather to bring him back.
Be that
Well, everything seems fine in the city. Are things...
That's why. Besides, General Gian is currently there at the Norfall Baron's base. We have already sent a report on your case. You could just go home and wait for the good news. What's the...
Thank you, but I have already asked the patrol station for help and tried every method I could think of. Please let me... I understand. I don't want to be a bother. Would it help if I hid my presence and stayed somewhere further away? How about 5 miles? Or maybe 100? Well, 1,000 might be too far, though. I wouldn't be able to see you clearly.
Listen. Nobody knows when the soldiers will return, and even if they do, you might not find the one you seek. It's a dangerous road ahead if you want to reach the front lines, and you don't even have an access. Your access pass is just you two?
Greetings. I'm Jianshin. Could you please do me a favor? I want to go look for someone outside the city, but I don't have an access pass, so... May I tag along? Oh, I intend to leave the city with them, and they have agreed. Will it be an...
Well, it says you have the highest level of access, so no procedural issues here. Honestly, he could lead an entire troop out of the city with that access pass, and no one would question it.
Sure.
So...
According to... Thanks to your help, of course.
You don't look like soldiers. Why?
I am Yang Yang.
A missing person. The one you're looking...
Yes.
I met... I think he must be in the rear guards camp.
Thank you.
Now, if you're on your...
Sure.
Great.
Is that the beacon? Greetings. What?
Oh, nothing really. You see...
Excuse me, about this...
Run, everyone!
I can't move.
Please don't arrest us! We really had no choice.
What happened?
The battles are getting real bad up north, and we couldn't live there anymore. Figured we have to go back. We ain't eaten in ages, and we're broke. Then we found some expensive-looking stuff here. Now that the military's out there fighting and nobody's really...
A damage detection beacon might result in a sudden... Our frontline troops would face attacks from both sides.
We ain't got the time for that.
You shouldn't be stealing public property. There's still some distance from here to Jinzhou City. Here. Oh, and here's some money. This should be enough for you to reach the city.
You're giving us all of these? Thank you. Thank you.
Hey, you! Come over and say thank you!
It was nothing. Master once told me, the sage takes care of all men and abandons none.
Watch out!
A tough nut, ain't you?
I just helped you. Why did you attack us?
You're not feeding us all with your bread and pennies. Hand over your goods and grub, or face the consequences.
We're begging you! Stop! We surrender!
Why did you attack us when I already gave you food? Do you have other mouths to feed, aside from what we see?
They seem trained.
Of course we're ordinary people.
Then we ain't got... Hey, since you're...
Wait, I used to...
Hey!
Pain comes...
You don't know...
I came from a... If you... No, I...
Really? I see. The military's base is not far from here.